Welcome to Autism Tips and Tools, where we highlight the best practical guidance from previous episodes of Autism Knows No Borders. Whether you're a self-advocate, a family member, or a service provider, there's something here for you. I'm Rachel Harmon, a professional in the field of autism services, outreach, and advocacy, and the following clip is from my conversation with Kaelynn Parlow, an Autistic Self-Advocate and a Registered Behavior Technician, or RBT for short. Kaelynn appeared on the second season of the Netflix reality series Love on the Spectrum. Here's Kaelynn talking about why autistic people may struggle to find love, what she's learned about herself from her experience on the show, qualities she looks for in a romantic partner, and tips for other autistic people in the dating scene.
In the broader sense, I think people can struggle with just the different skills that go into dating. So kind of like what I described with my difficulty maintaining connections, kind of knowing those ins and outs of when it's okay to invite someone to do something or when you should kind of back off. For me personally, I think a lot of it is lack of opportunity. I'm not going to go out to meet somebody at a bar or a party. So it's, unless I'm going to meet them at work, which is not very likely, then it's kind of hard to meet people.
What was your dating life like before the show?
I had a boyfriend in high school, and then shortly after high school, I dated somebody else. But after that, there really wasn't anybody.
Okay. Have you tried any of those dating apps?
Oh, yeah. We talked pretty extensively about the use of dating apps.
Okay. And so, spoiler alert for our listeners who haven't seen the show yet, you ended up matching with someone while speed dating. You went on your first date, and then unfortunately, you ended up not meeting up again. What did you learn about yourself from that experience?
I think from that experience in particular, I think I learned that I'm really interested in somebody who is kind of on my level conversationally and somebody who is interested in maybe not the same topics, but is open to discussing the same topics in depth the way that I am. And that I don't think I would be satisfied with somebody who maybe isn't willing or isn't able to do those things.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's so important to be able to have something that you can both relate to.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you dating anyone now?
No.
Okay. So is it a lack of opportunity thing like you were explaining?
Yeah, I've talked to some guys from dating apps. Luckily, those experiences haven't been terrible, but they haven't been really fantastic either. Somewhere in the middle, I suppose.
Okay. And I believe on the show you said that you didn't necessarily want to date someone on the spectrum. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Do you still feel that way?
I do. I think I work with people just like me. I live with me. I'm around people very similar to myself all day. And while I enjoy it, I think it would be very difficult to be in some kind of, committed relationship. I mean, I already have to live with myself. I think it would be very difficult to date myself as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. Some people have an opposite view. Some autistic people think that dating other autistic people will help them feel more understood because that person can kind of relate to what they're going through.
Yeah, and I guess I would be open to it. In my experience, the people I've encountered just in the dating world that are on the spectrum are not people I've been particularly interested in. That said, I wouldn't just completely, discount somebody because of that. I would definitely be open to it, but it wouldn't be my first choice.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Do you have any tips for other autistic people in the dating scene?
That's a tough one. I think having good conversation skills is really, really important because those first few interactions are really heavy on small talk as well as introductions. And those really matter because if you can do, a passable job with that, you can kind of get to those more meaningful places. So I think, if somebody has the ability to kind of work on some of those skills, it would definitely make dating as a whole much easier.
Thanks for tuning in to Autism Knows No Borders. Would you like to hear Kaelynn talking about her work in the field of applied behavior analysis and how she teaches her clients impactful social skills? Follow the link in the show notes for the full conversation, and be sure to subscribe for more insights from people connected to autism, inspiring change, and building community. Let's work together to transform how the world relates to autism. Thanks for listening. Take care.